Hello everyone, I hope you're well. So this is our day 2 of our full body split, and start off with warming up. 30 calories on a rowing machine, nice and easy. If you're a man, I expect you to do it under 1.5 minutes, and if you're a woman or a lady, 2 minutes. So don't spend a lot of time on rowing machine because I've just said 30 calories. It should be 30 calories of pure brutality. Yeah, and then after you're done with this, you jump onto your next exercise, which is called broad jumps. So broad jumps, horizontal jumps, or long jumps, quite good for your joints. So you'll try to do like a 2-meter long jump. Or if you're a lady, maybe you can try 1 meter or 1.5 meters. If you're a dude, try 2 meters. So use a marker just to know how a 2-meter looks like. So me, I use that kettlebell, and I was trying to jump past that mark. Yeah, so you just do 5 reps, and for 2 sets. You see this line? I use the chalk to draw it, and then you try. So that's a fail. So you have to pass the line. So that is the aim. That's pass. That's another fail. So you're only doing for 5 repetitions. Yeah. So that's it. 2 sets of that. And then onto our first main work. Start warming up our glutes on the hams and the quads using lunges. So we'll do dumbbell lunges, 20 steps back and forth. That is 10-10 on each leg before starting our main. So I was using 12 kg dumbbell. And then I switch now to my actual set. So I did 3 sets of that and then 3 sets of this. So this is the actual work set. I do 20 steps. I'm using, I think, 28 kg dumbbell. And then I did 20 steps back and forth, 10-10 on each leg. Yeah, so this is a good exercise for your glutes and quads. Perfect exercise for glutes and quads. Then after this, I decided to do core work. So I was doing landmine windshield. This is good exercise for your core, especially the obliques and also the rectus abdominis. So I did it on my knees. If you like it, you can do standing, no problem. So, but this one, you have reduced a lot of, you're using a lot of core as opposed to standing. Here you're using a lot of core as opposed to standing. So my core is under tension for the next 20 repetitions. And then after that, I did 3 sets of that only. And then I came here to do a tri-set of 3 exercises. I did bench press using a Smith machine. You can use whatever machine you want as long as it's a chest machine. So I opted to go for a Smith. You can opt to go for cable, crossover, pec deck, or even any chest machine. So I did 12 to 15 reps. This is a very effective machine that I love it in the gym. It's called a Smith machine. So if you don't know what this machine is, it's called a Smith machine. You can do various activity on it. You can do even legs, back, shoulders, a lot. So I did 12 to 15 repetition. I was using very light weights because, again, I don't want to overstrain myself, but also I want to feel some effect because this machine has a lot of resistance. So it's not 60, it's like 80 kgs. And then immediately I switched to bent over rows. So for the bent over rows, I make sure the bar goes below my knees and I maintain a neutral spine without facing up. Always put your head down whenever you're doing any back exercise. Okay, don't put your face up like the way majority of people do. Don't bring your chin up, don't bring your face up or head up. Just face the floor and do something close to failure or rep to failure. So actually I did rep to failure. So it's a back to back. After this, I went and did tricep push down. I opted to do a barbell row because the machines were too far from this. I didn't want to commute all the time. And then after that, I used the resistance band and did push downs. Another thing people should know is this piece of tool here is always underrated. So start making use of it. This is a semi-tough resistance band. A very, 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 very effective way of working your tricep because the tension are both on eccentric and concentric as opposed to maybe the cable. Yeah, so I did again 15 reps close to failure. Not even close, it was actually rep to failure. Yeah, so I did 3 sets of that. So bench, trice, barbell row. If you like, you can do lat pull down or hammer strength pull down, V-bar pull down on the bar, and even on the triceps. If you like, you can do cable push downs using a straight bar or a rope. And then finishers, I did an EMOM for 10 minutes. So that was dumbbell thrusters. So it means you have 10 minutes. So you do 1 minute, 1 rep, you rest for the remaining seconds. You do on the second minute, you do again 2 reps, you rest for the remaining seconds. The third minute, 3 reps, you rest for the remaining second. So that's how you do it. You increase the reps progressively to your 10th minute. You see, I did 4 reps. And then I rested for the remaining seconds. So I'm using a timer just to time myself on the rest period and the length of the time I've set it. So I did 5 reps. And then maybe I did for 20 seconds, I don't know. And then the remaining 40 seconds you rest. Like that, like that you do for the next maybe, I don't know, 5 sets, I think. Yeah. So this is a very brutal finisher. It's a CrossFit finisher. Perfect for your conditioning. So if you are feeling like your conditioning is poor, try to do something like this. It's a CrossFit exercise, but I decided to incorporate it in my bodybuilding regime. And also, if you're a dude, try to use something between, depending with your level of fitness. I decided to use 20 kilo dumbbell, but it's always advisable to use 22. For men, 15 kgs and above. For ladies, 10 kgs and above. So, try to find something that is challenging. Don't look for something cheap or easy so that you just finish the 10 minutes. No, it should be 10 minutes of pure brutality. Yeah, you shouldn't just finish 10 minutes and feel like you haven't done anything. You should be like, if I try to tell you to do an extra rep after 10 minutes, you'll be like, no, I'm so done with this. So that's how you should be like challenging yourself whenever you're doing any activity. Yeah. If you don't know how to calculate your 100 rep mark, try to calculate your reps by trying to hit a certain weight close to failure. Or when the coach say 10 repetition, it should be 10 easy reps. It should be 10 hard reps. So you should be struggling on your last 2 reps. So make sure if you have inserted the weight on the bar and you're feeling like it's too light, you're like doing 10 easy reps, it means you scale up the weight and do either rep to failure or